Okay, so now we are going to discuss some new features of Selenium 4.0, you can say. So, okay, so it is stuck. Okay, so if you see, we have discussed three methods of how we can capture the screenshot. But with the help of these three, four lines, you can also capture the screenshot of particular web page. So if you want to see, that is very easy. Let me simply copy paste. And here I have already created. Okay, double click it. It is started to hang. No issue. Wait for some time. Okay, so I have created one package inside that one class new feature, right? So after that, okay, still loading. So wait. Okay, so now it has opened, I think. Okay, so anyways, okay, so these two lines are common, and I am using this website for practice purpose, right? Or let me first open Amazon, then I can show you where is Amazon website. It is. So if I copy this URL and okay, so let me do one thing. Let me stop Jenkins. So you can say Control C. After that, it should stop. Okay, so Control C is also not working. Control C. Okay, so it has stopped, right? So let me close it. So now first open Amazon website. So if you want to take the screenshot of any particular web element, earlier we did it with HOT API in one of the lecture, but now you can also use this code. These four lines of code will do the work for you. So let me paste it. So open the website driver.get. Right, so here if you see, open the Amazon website again. This is the URL. So open the URL here. Right, so once you will open the URL, I want to take the screenshot of, suppose I want to take the screenshot of this Amazon logo, this one. So first of all, if you want to take the screenshot of anything, you have to write one locator for that. So you can use XPath, you can use CSS, anything you want. Okay, so inspect this. Okay, okay, so you can say hash. You can use CSS selector if you want for any other. So what is the, okay, hash this, copy this. What is the issue? Let me do it again. Okay, so I can write CSS shortcut control F hash ID. This is one locator. So come here and okay, I think we have to take some dependency. So basically, if you want to work with the Selenium latest feature, reset perspective. So come to Maven repository. so that you can get the latest Selenium jar. Everything is available here. So type Selenium Java, right? So Selenium Java is this one, and you can see so many versions are there, right? But as of now, they have not officially released the Selenium, because you can see they are alpha version, right? So somehow you can take that, but you should not use them in your project until they officially release it, right? So what you can do, you can take any version, that doesn't matter. Okay, let me take the latest one only. Okay, this one. So copy this, place it in your home.xml so that it will pull all the latest jar file. Okay, I think I am already placed it here, no issue, right? So after that, once you will open the website, okay, so where is that CSS I have created? I have created it here. So copy this, cut this, and paste it here. I can paste it by dot CSS. Paste the CSS, right? And I'm just saying that. Okay, so what I'm doing here, opening the website. So why it is coming like this? Find element, small f. Okay, let me do one thing. Y.css selector. Okay, so after that, once I will take the screenshot, I am saying that I want to get the screenshot in the file type. So that screenshot will come here, and here I am providing. Let me not provide like this. What I will do, I want to copy the file. Suppose I will say src from source to, just like we did it earlier, and I will create new file, and here I will paste the path of the file. So you can give any path. So this PC downloads property. So I'm giving this path so that whenever the screenshot will be captured, it will come here in double quotes, and I will say, I can say amazon.png, so it will capture in PNG format. So let us run this program. What is there, right? So if I run this program, if I run this program, let us see what is the, how our screenshot will come. So till the time program will complete, let us see what is this one. So basically you can also, in the Selenium, for the user can open a URL in a new tab along with the existing tab. So let us, if I just copy this, you can see how we can easily open a new tab. So this line will actually, second line will open a new tab, and now you can also switch to the new tab with the help of this. So let us see how after that program will complete. So I think it has completed. So let me open my local directory. So the, I think the logo name is PNG, Amazon.png. So in the download itself, this is this one, right? So it should reflect the Amazon logo. Okay, so it is taking more time. So let me comment this. this part till now. You can see, right? So particular element screenshot is very easy with the help of Selenium for feature. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so second one I was talking about is this one. Navigate driver.get. Save it.
Sumit, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it good to build a framework with a new Selenium version with 4?
Is it?
Is it good,
See, I am
or
saying
we
that
or we can face the challenges in Selenium 4?
yeah, you can face. I will also tell you what are the challenges you can face if you try to use this one. Right? Sometimes, not every time. So I
Mm-hmm.
will tell you in a while. So is that okay? So double quotes is missing. Driver dot here double quotes. So what this code will do? It will basically, if I say driver, if I print the title, so S by S or UT. Okay. So first it will open Google. After that, with the help of this line, it will have one new tab. So, and in the new tab, it will open this URL, and it will also make your driver switch to this URL, switch to this tab. So once it will switch, you will see this. This is the our, you can say, let me put some thread code slip so you can also visualize. 2000 millisecond, which is 2 seconds. So what is the error? Okay, so if I run it, but let me debug this. That is more good. Okay, so as of now, I think it has opened Google and one new tab. You can see it has opened one new tab as well along with the google.com, and it will now enter this URL in our new tab. After waiting for 2 seconds, it will open. You can see, right? Entered another website, and as you can see, it is also navigating your driver object to this second tab. So when you will trying to get the title, you will actually get the title of this one, second website, right? So if I simply print this, you can see, right? So is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so what is this third one? If I come down, so basically if you want to get the location, right, width, height, you can also try this. So you can try this or not. So basically it will give you some height and width. So what you have to do, provide the web element. You can take Amazon website example as well. And when you will run this code, you will see that, okay, so let me run this. So, okay, so I think this is also you have done. Let me check from, okay, so this one is missing, okay. Open a new window. So what this code will do, if I write this code here, it will actually open a new window this time instead of new tab. So if I do this, control shift, okay, backslash, okay, so double quotes is missing again, put it here, okay. So first Google will open. Now a new window will appear. So if I put debugger, okay, so save every time. You can see. Okay, so I don't know what is this. Okay, so anyways, some other exception. Okay, so once you are this open, google.com open, it will open a one new separate window. You can see it has opened separate window like this, and it will also switch you to that separate window. Now we are pointing to this window, second window, right? It is blinking, and here it will open the URL as well, right? So in the second one, it has opened URL like this, right? So you can also, if you want to switch to this previous one, so this we already discussed in one of our lecture, driver dot get window handle. So you can capture the window handle ID of particular box, first one. You want to switch back to this previous one, right? So try that. Is it clear? So this is the code snippet. It will do this, right?
Yes.
Let us see this one. So let us see this at the end because this is not very important, but this is important. So right, come. We will discuss this at the end. Okay, so this discuss this one. So basically, Selenium has introduced. So I will here I have written five, but there are so many locators. We can see, right? So how you can use this locator? So if I think it is driver dot. There is one class which is I think relative locator. Let me write it first. Dot. Okay, so I think I have written the syntax here itself. Or not? Cannot. I have not written. Not an issue. So relative locator. Relative locator dot. Okay, so it is locator dot with tagging. So basically, Selenium has introduced some more locator in the newest version. So we call them as friendly locators as well, right? So what is how we can use them? So let me use this link to practice. If I use this link, open this link, you can use any website. But if you try to use these locators here, you will face some issue. So this is the reason you should not work with Selenium for as of now. So suppose if I right click and click this, if I want to enter some text here, just suppose I want to enter it. So I can also do like this. So relative locator always start with tag name. So what I will do, I will say dot. So if I provide tag name, suppose just dummy tag name dot. Okay, so you can see so many locators are coming above, below, equals, or you can say find elements. It is to left of, to right of, right? So suppose if I want to do one thing, I will use below, dot below, and here I will say by dot xpath. So let me tell you what I'm doing actually. I want to click on this. Here. I want to enter some data here, right? So, but when I try to inspect it, I find that just assume that no attributes are present here. So what I can do, I will make use of this full name, right? Because full name, I am finding some attributes here, but here I am not finding any attribute. Just assume. So what I can do with the help of relative locator, first I will say what is the XPath of this. What is the XPath of this full name I will write, or you can use any other locator. Suppose if I say Control F label at the rate forward, right? So this is one. I have written the XPath. So what I'm saying, I want to enter some data here, but I'm not finding any unique locator. or you can say unique element, but I am finding the unique element of this one. So what I will do, I will write XPath for that label name, right? So here I have written, and I'm saying that below this name field, below this, there is one tag name. Below this full name, there is one text box which is having the tag name as input. So which is having the tag name as input. So provide the data. So you have to locate it like this. Provide input here, and after that, once I will locate the element, I will say send keys. So why it is not coming? So let me check. So relative locator fit. So relative locator always you have to start like this. So this is the syntax. Dot below by dot xpath dot. Okay, so what is the mistake I'm doing? Relative locator dot with tag name input. I think it is. So relative locator dot with tag name input. Why send keys method is not coming? Dot click. Okay, so let me check whether I'm doing any syntax issue. You can type if you want to relative locators. So you can go to any website, you will find most probably this kind of article. So come down, control F below. Okay, so here it is. I have given locator as well. Okay, so they have not provided the code. Let me check. So this is also one of the very good website if you want to learn Selenium. So here I think. Okay, so this is the website I took every PDF. PDF in the sense that Word document. Okay, so here I think. So I think we have provided everything is correct. What is the issue? Relative locator dot with tag name input dot below. Okay, so you can see we are writing like this only. Dot. Okay, I think I have to provide like this. So I have provided it directly. Okay, so I think. Okay. So I got the mistake. What we are doing. So you have to write first driver dot find element and place it inside this, right? And after that you should see send keys as well. provide one more bracket, right? So this time send keys came, and if I say Sumit, so basically what we are doing, I am saying first identify this element. This element is nothing but which one? If I open that website and this one. Okay, so let me again open that. Where is the website? So am I not audible?
Yes, Sumit.
You are
Or
audible.
you guys are tired?
It's going to be 3 hours.
Okay, because there is no point of again stretching that because this is the last topic. I think we have covered every topic right now.
Yes, yes.
Oh, where is the? Okay, so here let me open that website from here. Just copy the website. Open the website. So I am first. I know that I found some unique attribute for that full name. So what I have done, I have first time identified this one. So the syntax will remain the same. I am writing dot below this XPath. So I am saying below this XPath, there is one element which is having the tag name as input. So this is the below element. Below this is the below element. It is having the tag name as input. So identify this element. So with the help of driver dot find element, it will identify, and after that I'm sending the some data, right? So this is how you can work with this. So if I just control shift, right? So open the website first, then only you can driver dot, right? So okay, so this is the website. Copy this URL. So if you are able to understand one method, the rest are simple. So run as Java application. Right, so it should enter the name. You can see it has entered Sumit, right? So this is how relative locators will help you. If you are not able to find any unique attribute for this text box, you can write XPath for this, XPath or CSS or any other locator for this full name, and you can use below because this text box is below this full name, right? And similarly, right? So this part is clear to everyone.
Yes.
And similarly, if you want to use this one, sometimes it may so happen that you can try this instead of below, you can try above. So there is one more which is above. So what you have to do, just assume you are able to write any name here, and above that this is present, so you can try to get the text of this element, right? So you can try that, just change the XPath and CSS. So above this element I want to get the text, so write the XPath for this box, and you can say dot above this one. So tag name is different, I think, this time, right? So you can try this above one, and if I try one more, which is, you can say, if I copy this, not this one, driver dot find element, right? So if I copy this again, let me not copy the entire locator. Okay, so suppose I want to click on this. there are two checkbox, one and second, right? So suppose I want to click on second. So just assume again, if I want to click on this one second, so this is the XPath. I can write input @type equals to radio, right? So two elements, one is this, second is this. So I can say if I want to get particular one, right, unique one. So suppose I want to click on this first one, but somehow I am able to find one unique attribute, but not for this one. So in that case, what I can do, right, I am able to find this, but not this one. So if I write dot above, let input dot above by dot xpath. So whatever the element you can place the xpath here, and instead of above, what you can do, I want to simply click this. So I will say provide one more bracket dot click, right? I want to click this time, not send keys. So click, right? So here instead of above, I know that if I want to click on this, see here, if I want to click on this, I know the x path of this. So from this element is in the left of this one. So I will say, but you can see the tag name is input only. You can see as well for this as well, tag name is input, I am sure. So for this first one, tag name is input. So provide input here, but this time I will say dot to left of. So if you provide like this, now to the left of this element, you have to identify the element with the tag name as input. And once you identify, click the element, right? Dot click at the end. So if I run it, here it is. Okay, not here. So it will open the new browser. So this time you should click on email checkbox, right? Because right, so this is how you can also do this one. Similarly, a reverse of this is to write off. So if I write dot to write off, so if you see, now I know that the x path of this one. So if I say one, if I say one here, this x path will be of this one. It is this x path will be of this one. If I say one, I want to click element on the right, so I will say to right of, right? So whatever the element which is present in the right of with the tag name as input, I will click on this, right? So this is how you can work with this as well. So where is the error? So dot click dot dot. Okay, so what is the error now? Okay, so one extra bracket, I think. Okay. So if you run this time, it will click right checkbox. So this XPath if is of left checkbox. we should click on write, right? So this is to write of method. Are you able to get?
Yes.
So you can see some more methods are there you can explore, right? So in the future they will also, you can say, but every method that you are seeing here, you have to start like this, right? So you can try that later on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Sumit, I have a question. Can I ask?
Hmm.
Okay, so in this framework, we have created two test cases like check title and check username.
Hmm.
So these are the method name and we treated as test cases. Okay,
We treated them as
test cases.
uh-huh.
हाँ, तो सब in